They say, every mystery leaves traces, but this one erased its own. And the only thing the world found was a body, a message, and a silence that has lasted for more than 70 years. He was found lying peacefully on Somerton Beach, a man who looked as if he had simply fallen asleep on the sand, his body resting in an almost natural pose. But when rescuers approached, it became immediately clear he was gone. What puzzled investigators wasn't just the death itself, but how ordinary it initially looked. There were no injuries, no signs of a struggle, and no indication that he had tried to call for help. His suit was perfectly clean, as if he had dressed with great care. His shoes were polished to a shine, the kind of shine you notice because it doesn't belong on a beach. And then came the first real mystery. Every label, every tag, every tiny identifying mark on his clothing had been carefully cut out. Not ripped, not damaged, surgically removed. There was no wallet, no money, no passport, nothing that could even hint at who he was. For investigators, this wasn't just strange, it felt intentional, as if someone had erased him before he even arrived on that beach. During a more detailed examination at the morgue, experts found something else. Something no one expected. Inside a small, hidden pocket sewn into his trousers, they discovered a tiny scrap of paper, folded with precision. On it were just 2 words. Tamám Shud, a Persian phrase meaning, "It is finished." The message felt final, almost ritualistic, and certainly personal. But who was it meant for? And why hide it in a place no one was supposed to find? In the following weeks, police searched desperately for answers and uncovered details that made the case even stranger. A discarded book containing the torn final page that matched the scrap of paper. A mysterious sequence of letters inside the book that some experts believed was a code. Witnesses who claimed the man had been seen with someone shortly before his death, though the descriptions never matched. And the stories never aligned. There were theories, of course. Some whispered about espionage, a spy who knew too much. Others spoke of a forbidden romance, a message left for someone who never came forward. And a few insisted the man had chosen the place, the time, and even the way he would be remembered or forgotten. Yet despite decades of reinvestigations, modern forensics, and global media attention, one fact remains unchanged. No one has ever identified the Somerton man. No fingerprints in any database. No matching missing person reports. No relatives who have recognized him. His life remains a mystery. But his death is an even bigger one. A puzzle that has survived generations and continues to grow more haunting with every passing year. Some mysteries fade. This one only gets deeper.